What up? It's the morning check-in. Drive home / after work breakdown. I don't know, whatever. It's still the morning check-in, of course. I think this is number 54. Does that sound right? I don't know. Title probably says. So I'm either right or I'm wrong, and you know and I don't. You know and I don't. Why, that's what we call Johari's window number 2, I believe. Wait, 2? Might be number 3. Number 1 is what I know and you know. Yes. Yeah, okay, so number 2 is what I know but you don't know, I believe. And number 3 is what you know that I don't know. But number 4, that's what neither of us know. It's a great mystery. Yeah. And what's really mindfuckery about it is, like, I believe all of us are one consciousness split into a Brazilian, well, not necessarily Brazilian, some Brazilian, infinitesimal amount of pieces and beamed down to the fucking 3-dimensional meat matrix by some process by which I do not understand to experience this whole thing. My analogy, I always say, it's like you're holding a piece of silly putty in the dark. You shape it, you mold it, you create it, and then you turn the light on and you look at it. The photons that went from your eyeball to the silly putty in every single area of it and then back to your eye, that's us. If the moment they impacted the silly putty is our lives, and they themselves are our soul, consciousness, whatever. That's the analogy I use. And with that in mind, when we return back to the source with the full breadth, scope, and knowledge of 3-dimensional existence and all the shit we did, you know, we're all going to know everything about everyone. So those first 3 windows, we're all going to know. The first one we already all know. But the second one, anything that I have done in the dark that I think no one can see, no one saw, I got away with. Bullshit. Someone sees. Because I saw. Thus we all saw. And anybody who thinks that they fucking know shit about me that I don't know and they're keeping it to themselves and not sharing their wisdom, I'm gonna see. So, don't do bad shit. That's the message after reading the news. Ugh. Because, you know, it's very fucking religious-y of me to be like, what are they gonna get days in the end? You know, trial and judgment is going to come to them. I don't necessarily believe in that. I don't believe in heaven or hell per se. I truly think that we are product of a higher dimensional being who created this place and is experiencing it. And we, our little consciousness here, when in the meat matrix, in 3 dimensions, exists along a linear plane of time. You know, we experience one fucking frame of the movie at a time, but the movie exists. There's a whole film before and after, you know what I'm saying? And I think we created it. We are God. We are the creators, and we came here on purpose and to do this, and we'll go back and coalesce and have all the shared experience of existence at once. So, again, I don't believe in heaven or hell, but I do believe if we're God and this is, you know, we're all little pieces of ourselves, that they're probably kind of like us and have a sense of shame and remorse and sorrow and will feel pain and feel bad about it. And so all those people in those secret files that are not so secret anymore, and all people everywhere, you know, it's like Lenin fucking said. It's like Buddha said. It's like they all the wise people said. You know, what you get is equal to what you give. And I believe that comes back to you literally when we coalesce. All the bad shit you've ever done, you're gonna fucking feel it from the other side. The people you victimize or anybody you've ever hurt, you're gonna feel it and see it and live it again through their eyes. That's the hell, if there is a hell. But it's also bliss, because all the good shit is the same. And I'm just like at a point in my life where I'm like, yo, why add to the negative? Have we not, you know, I'm not a fucking monster by any means, but I'm definitely no saint, not perfect. Definitely caused some goddamn harm. And is it not enough? Like, do you need to fucking, you know, put yourself and everyone else through that later? Doesn't it behoove us all, as we are all ourselves, to fucking be nice? To love more? To hate less? To caress rather than to fucking attack? You know, I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know. I'm saying it. This is it. This is a long video. And I was going to try and keep it to 3 minutes. It's already almost 7. And that's okay. 'Cause this is worth talking a little long form about. And my drive home is like 30, 20 minutes or whatever. Yeah, dude. You shouldn't be good for goodness sake. You shouldn't do good things because generally the law directs you in that direction of being good. You should be good for the most selfish fucking reason in the world and in all of existence, and that's because everything you do to you. Do it to you. And everything you think you've done in the dark where nobody saw, even, you know, like, oh, it was a victimless crime. But, well, no, there was a victim, and the victim was us. You've brought great shame to your family. But it's not your family, it's yourself. Every time you do something horrible, you've shamed all of us. Because we're ashamed. I don't believe in sociopaths, man, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure they exist. You know, psychopaths and whatever, they must exist. But I really think they've just had enough at some fucking crazy beyond our cognition level. Or maybe their brains are just radio's broken. I don't know. But truly, I feel most people have a sense and understanding of when shit's just shameful and wrong and they feel bad about it. You know what I mean? And if you feel that way about anything you've ever done, we will all feel that way about everything we've all done. Am I just the tiniest fucking speck of a drop in the biggest fucking bucket, being one silly mortal human being against a whole, you know, little fucking pocket of existence full of these motherfuckers? I mean, never mind the rest of existence that we have proof of having existed. We're just talking about mankind and shit. Yes, I am infinitesimally unimportant, just like you. But together, apes strong. It's dumb, but it's true. And it means something, you know what I'm saying? An empty bucket, one tiny little fucking dewdrop at a time, still gets full. So fuck. Be better. All of us. That's what I've come to reading these fucking files, is people get powerful and they think they can do shit because nobody is going to check them or nobody's going to find out, or, you know, and sure, we can make that a them versus us situation. Bullshit. Donald Trump is one of us. Jeffrey Epstein was one of us. Fucking Albert Fish was one of us. Adolf Hitler was one of us. Genghis Khan and Vlad the Impaler and all the fucking boogeymen and monsters and bad guys you want to fucking come up with, they were somebody's goddamn child. They had mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and friends and people who thought they were swell. Even if it was just one, they were one of us. We are all one. And so, we have to have empathy and sympathy for monsters, quote unquote, and we have to do our goddamn bestest to be a good drop in a big bucket of fucking gnarly shit. Because, man, I'm not the only one, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a fucking dude. I'm not a goddamn holy man or a prophet. I'm not preaching some new bullshit. Jesus' whole message was love. Buddha's whole thing was, dude, if you're bad, you're going to get bad. If you're good, you're going to get good. So clear your mind and fucking get above and beyond this bullshit and be good. It's nothing new. Maybe we just need new voices to say it. I am going to say it. You should say it. I am you. You are me. We are all together. Be good, because there is no hiding. You're not hurting or keeping secrets from anyone but you. That's it. That's what all this news and shit and terrible things happening in the world and history repeating is. That's what it makes me think of. So a 12-minute video just to say, you know what? I love you. Peace.